Okay guys, hello, I'm Jay and welcome to Trinity. Hello, 我是 Jay. Oh, welcome to Trinity. Okay, so today what I'm going to introduce is something old. Okay, it's not so old, but still it's like 1 or 2 weeks before. Okay, it's the upgrade versions of Ursarctic. Okay, so now previously I've been introducing few versions. Okay, one is the pure Ursarctic, another is with the max synchron, okay, which is other synchro monster as well, and then another is with the deep sea diva, and now it is with the spellbook versions and the deep sea diva. So basically it's a mixture of three different things here. Okay, so this is like a version 4 already. Okay, so far I feel that this is the best version of the Ursarctic deck. Okay, so far I got four versions. So the best one I feel still the pure one, the pure versions, and then the fourth version. Okay, so far these two is the most satisfying versions of Ursarctic deck I played so far. Okay, so if you don't understand how to play with Ursarctic, maybe you can watch up with the old videos. If not, I will explain here again that how to combo with Ursarctic. Okay, so it's still with the combinations of different synchro as well. It's not totally just with Ursarctic we combine with few. Okay, so here we still going for the deep sea diva and now with the additional of spellbook. Okay, spellbook. What the function of spellbook here? Spellbook is for you to draw pot of greed, draw power. Okay, the only functions for spellbook here is for you to draw. So how? If you got the Magicians of Prophecy, summon down, get the spellbook of knowledge, activate, sacrifice it, draw 2. If not, you have the spellbook of secrets, search for the prophecy, spellbook, knowledge, draw 2. If you have this on the hand and this on the hand, the best, easiest, draw 2. That's all. Activate, discard, draw 2. That's the thing. Okay, so Deep Sea Diva, there's a few functions here. Okay, Deep Sea Diva comes. There are few ways of playing with Deep Sea Diva. Okay, so we go on with the first method. Okay, so in order to fully utilize the Deep Sea Diva, first you will need to summon a level 8, a level 7. So how? Discard, tribute, and special summon. So you either use the mega beast. So each Ursarctic is with different functions. Okay, so the mega polar. So all the level 8 you need to combine with other Ursarctic to have their effects activated. So you will need to have another Ursarctic. So the mega polar can destroy back row. The mega tennis can flip down opponents. The mega beast can banish opponent graveyard. And then all the level 7 not dependents, they are not depending on other Ursarctic. So Mid Polar is for you to search for another Ursarctic. Okay, Mid Beast is for you to special summon another Ursarctic from your hand. And Mid Tennis is for you to get back one Ursarctic from your graveyard. Okay, so how it goes. In order to maximize the effect of, to utilize the maximum effect of the Deep Sea Diva, you need to get an 8, 7, then you synchro to the Polari. Then Polari activate, set up the Big Deeper, activate, and you summon a level 8 back onto the field. Okay, from here, you stop first. You are not advancing to the Septentrion or the Grand Chariot. From there, you summon down the Deep Sea Diva, activates the effect, and then you summon down the Guitar Garnet Duellinks. Okay, Duellinks is when you special summon, you can banish monster according to the water monster you have. So from there, you got one Polari, you got one level 8, you got Diva, and you got a Progenis. That is 4 water monster, so you can banish more from opponent's top deck. So this is like a one way of maximize your interruptions. Okay, from there, okay, after that you can synchro to the Grand Chariot and then activate the Progenis, level up, becomes 6 to summon down your Happy Lady, set whatever you have, and turn. This is your first turn board. Okay, first you have the protections from the Grand Chariot. Second, you have the Harpy Lady to interrupt your opponent's fling people deck. And then you have at least 4 to 5 charge of Big Dipper that opponent need to concern with, because that the Big Dipper, if there is a Ursarctic on the field, you can snatch over your opponent's monster when you have 7 or more charge. Okay, so opponents will need to think it through that. If they don't know, then they will keep on special summon, then you just snatch over the monster. That's it, easy. Okay, so this is where you can limit your opponent's summon, because that if you already summoned 5 times, it means that they only have 2 more special summon left before you interrupt them. Unless that they got the MST or the Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of the Big Dipper, then that is the other story. If not, they will need to take under considerations that how many special summon they're going to do. If not, you will snatch them. And then when you activate the Big Dipper, you snatch over them, then activate. Since you are activating a spell, you can use the Cyber Slash ability to fling another card back. So it's like a very interruptive thing. Opponents have a lot of concern where they are doing the combo. They cannot over combo, they cannot activate this, they cannot activate that. And then you have the Harpy Lady to interrupt their combo as well. Okay, so this is the thing. And then basically it's like how then on the second turn you can go on with the Scarlet Light. First, destroy all the special summon, then you only continue with your own combo. Okay, because the addition is destroy all special summon monsters on the field with attack less or equal. So 3k equal to 3k or less. So you can destroy almost nearly everything, and then you are to special summon yours later after the effect. So you can go for the Diva, go for this, become 8, and then you go for the Scarlet Red, Scarlet Light Red, Starlight Red. Bam, everything, then you only go for the Ursarctic combo. Okay, it's a waste of the charge, but at least this is for you to clear opponent's field, and then you are slightly safe to continue with your own combo. Okay, and then this Vermilion Dragonite is for you to use a 2. Use the 2 and the 7 here. So you have a lot of tuner here, tuner, all the level 8s are tuner. So basically you have a lot of tuner to waste here, you can destroy your opponent's field. So this is like in case that you don't have anything. So another case, if you don't have enough resource, you have only 1 level 8 and 1 Diva, it's a good thing because you can special summon down your level 8. Okay, then you go for the Diva, summon down to your finish, then you banish 3 cards. So this is a 2, this is a 3, then you can go with Polari instead of using the Ursarctic to go for the Polari. So you still can go for the Polari. Okay, so you have 1 and 8. Then you can go for the Grand Chariot instead. So you are like a skipping process. So actually it's very good. And then this departure is for you to discard 1, draw 2. Then the next turn you can use this as a tribute. So it's a draw 2, and then it is a tribute for you to the next turn. So that you can use this at your opponent's turns as interruptions. If you have Mega Pola, you can flip people down, or you can banish their graveyard to interrupt. That's like Speedroid, like Occurs. Or you can flip them down, you can flip down their tuner, you can flip down their material, their resource, anything. So it's like, because the Ursarctic quick effect and it's on main phase, so you can interrupt opponent's play if you have enough resource. Okay, so Radiation is a very good card because that you can place 7 counter, and for each special summon for Ursarctic you can draw 1. So basically if you have this card set up and then you continue, basically 1 turn minimum you confirm you have 5 draw. Okay, confirm 5 draw. So it's a very powerful and insane way to get more draw power. Okay, so basically that Ursarctic deck, if you have the cards there, you can combo it very well, and you have all the draw power. Keep on draw non-stop. Okay, here draw 2, here draw 2, here draw 5, draw 7, depends on your card. So it's practically super duper insane. And then the Big Dipper, you know, okay, is for you to use your graveyard as a resource to tribute, and then another is the more charge he has. When he has 7 and you have a Ursarctic monster, it becomes a mind control. You can snatch over opponent's monster. And then the Ursarctic slider is basically a Sisasose, a monster reborn, but destroy at the end phase. Okay, so you can special summon your level 8 or level 7, then do a combo. Okay, so the rest here is for you to do the interruptions. So that's it. This is basically the best versions of Ursarctic so far. So, and skill wise, I still going for the draw sense water so that I can confirm draw a water monster, and if not, you can go for the highest draw sense high level, so ensure that you're going for the level 7 or level 8 monster only, or you can go for Tidal Bind, but fire, thunder, lightning effects. I see people using that as well. If not, you can still use with the beat down or anything. All these skills are actually quite good to ensure that you have enough attack, high enough attack to go through any obstacles. Okay, so let's see the result. So currently I'm on and I'm at platinum actually. So basically for me, if a deck can have a win rate that more than 50%, it is a very competitive deck. Okay, so from here you can see that 3 loss, 7 win. So basically that is more than 50%, 5 win, more than 5 win. This deck considered are quite consistently good and it's competitive. Okay, so you can see that actually I can match up with a lot of different powerful decks as well, or the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 decks. It can win also. It is competitive. Okay, competitive decks. So it all depends. Okay, if you say this deck is good or bad, I could say that it's not bad, but it might not be as good as tier 1, but somehow it has the potential to destroy tier 1 because with all the special summon. Okay, special summon, you can interrupt them easily if they don't have the specific card to stop yours, to stop the Ursarctic combo. Okay, so let's see a few of the matches here that I saved. So let's go. Actually, that this deck is very good, and sometimes you need to keep your brain active, clear, because that you need to think further again. Okay, so this one is go on with the hero. So most probably is the Neos deck, I guess. So Vijaden should be Hero Alliance. Okay, dude, let's go. So first, summon down the Neos. Okay, Hero Alliance. Get 1 Super Polymerizations. Okay, so go. Set 2 and turn. Okay, so from here, I summon down the Prophecy because I don't have enough good cards on my hand. Okay, so we're using for the compulsory evacuation device, CED, bring me back, but still, I'll be getting my spellbook of knowledge as well. So activate it, discard it, and draw 2. Okay, so with that, I'm getting my departure. Discard 1 card, discard the dual links, and then I get a level 8 and a level 7. So with that, I get a release for special summon. So from here, activate my Big Dipper, so I won't wasted the charge. Okay, and then I summon down my radiation. This is where the best version is. Summon down the Big Release. Okay, so here increase 1, and then Big Release can special summon 1 monster. Okay, so with this chain, because 7 becomes 6, so I already draw 1 here. So I special summon again, become 2, and the Mega Polar destroy the card at the back. Activate this, and this become 5. I draw 1 again, so I draw the Mega Release. Okay, so now I synchro summon the Polari. So 4, I draw 1 again, activates the effect, summon, and this is charge 4, now become 5. Okay, and this I can destroy 1 cards on the field. So radiations activates again, and I draw. So from here, you will always need to remember that do not chain your radiation upon activations. So if you activate your radiation, you need to let the chain ends, then you only special summon. If you link the radiations, then you won't get the first draw. Okay, it's a waste. So always remember that. Okay, so again, go on with the Mega Release. I have 6 charge already, and he surrender. So basically, you can see that the draw power here in this match is seriously insane. Draw 2 from the spellbook, and then draw 2 for the departure, already 4. and then you have the radiations, and then basically you can draw 4. So basically it's 8 draw per turn already. So seriously insane. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, 摆烂歌. So let's see what it does here. Okay, so with the Esther Phoenix, and we going for another hero deck. So basically nowadays that a lot of hero decks already, since that the dystopia and the drivers, everything's come out, and it becomes tier 2, tier 3, I think, if not mistaken. Okay, so now it's 摆烂歌 first, so we summon down the Dark Drill, going for another Celestial. So Malaysia, summon down another Malaysia. So let's go, Wonder Driver. So activate Polymerizations and go for the Sunrise. Okay, so now the Sunrise, draw 1, is getting the Miracle Fusions. Okay, so Malicious activates again, summon down another Malicious, and then go for another Wonder Driver. Okay, and now summon Fusion Recovery, get 1 card and 1 material back. So getting the Polymerization and 1 materials. So Miracle Fusion out again, then go for the Escurido. So advance draw, sacrifice, draw 2, set 3 cards, and turn. Okay, so I summon down the Mid-Polar, draw. Mid-Polar, draw the Mega-Polar. Okay, so from here I forget to set up the Big Beeper first. That's why this is a waste. Because I already have first summon, I already wasted 1 charge here. Okay, so never mind, from here I still forgetting, and I wasted 2 charge. Okay, so Mega Polar, destroy 1 card there, and only activate the Big Beeper, and now only 1 charge. Not supposedly, by now I have 3 charge instead. So this is a misplay that, okay, if you're a Ursarctic player, try to remember that. Okay, so now Mega Polar again, and go for the Grand Chariot. Grand Chariot can destroy 2 cards. So destroy 2, and then back to the front, summon back, bam bam. Okay, Wonder Driver. Again, attack, set 1 card and turn. Okay, set 2, but I have 5 charge over here already. Okay, so now again, we're going for the Wonder Driver, 6 charge. So the CD, I bring it back. So the Celestial, nothing, so he can draw 2. Set 1, Decider. Okay, go on for the Liquid Soldier. And turn, he cannot do anything, so my turn, so summon down the Gypsy Diva, and I go in for the Duel Links. So I have 7 charge here, and I have 3 water monsters, so I can banish 3 cards. That's why, see? Send 3. Banish. Okay, so with that, I'm going for the Polari combo instead. And then activate, now the Big Beeper. So summon, I have destroy 1 card on the back, summon down another Grand Chariot, takes all the charges, and then I snatch over the Decider, destroy 2 cards at the back, so he set up the Unite. So basically, he cannot do anything, direct attack, and attack and IG. Okay, so you can see that how interrupting this deck can be. Okay, so this one, let's see another one. So this is where, okay, most probably this will be the Resonator. Okay. Duel. Okay, so Rolling Soul, let's go, and now go on with the Red Splinter. So this, since that he has first turn, I don't have anything for him to interrupt him. So Red Rising, set 2, summon down the Crimson, summon 2 more Resonator. Okay, kill itself, and now go for the Starlight. Okay, go for the red Dragon Archfiend. Then summon back the Starlight, taken back 1 Resonator, and then this is where I misplay. Okay, because that I supposed not to do that. Because of that, I sacrifice. I get 1 draw here. Okay, good thing, but still that I sacrifice my Mid-Polar as well. So this part I think that I should misplay at this part because I should not do it. Okay, so never mind. So now I got the Spellbook of Prophecy, get it, get the knowledge, teleport, draw 2. So set, go on with the Big Beeper. So activating the Mega Polar using the Big Dipper, I can use the Graveyard Ursarctic as my tribute. So tribute, summon down, but you can see I cannot activate anything because that I don't have another Ursarctic, so I cannot destroy the back row. Okay, so this part is where I misplay because that I should use the Diva, summon down, and then I can go on with the Grand Chariot. But I did not do it, so this part is a misplay. Sometimes that when you play too much, right, sometimes you get a lot of combos there, and Ursarctic that can be easily timed out. So you will need to fast. You need to be fast. Think fast. Do fast. Okay, so here is where I use the Ice Dragon Prison. So take back and then banish these two. So actually, if you are fighting with Resonator deck, banishing the Red Rising Dragon is a very devastating move from them. Okay, it hurts them badly. Okay, because Red Rising Dragon is their combo continuation. If they doesn't have it, they practically loses 2 legs. They cannot walk. Okay, so flip it down. Go, Rolling Soul, getting the Red Resonator. So put down the Dark Red Rain. Okay, so I activate the CD to bring it back, but the Red Rain says no. Shall not pass, then get hit with the 3K. So this is basically the misplay I take, and then this is where it comes. Okay, but okay, now I use the Draw Sense Water for me to ensure I get a monster. So now get this and then draw one. I'm going for the Mega Thanos. So now go for the Diva and then that. So okay, Doginis, banish 3, and I'm going for the Vermilion Dragon Mag. Okay, so now 5 charge, out, destroy, attack, and attack with a 1.5. So not able to kill them but almost die. Okay, so he's going for the Monster Reborn again. And activate and destroy, hit me with the 500, nearly dead, not dead, nearly dead. Okay, so with that I activate the Mega Thanos using the Big Dipper, summon down, so get hit. This at least it prevents me from being killed, so I survive to fight another day. So now I'm going for the Diva, now get with that, so activate the Doginis, banish 2 cards again. So summon down the Mega Beast. Okay, so with that I can go with the Polari here. Okay, so I have a 1 and a 7. So I activate the Big Dipper to snatch over the Starlight. So with that I can go for the Grand Chariot and he surrender. Okay, so this is where if you have all the cards, okay, you can interrupt them and you can protect yourself as well. So basically that if I doesn't misplay a lot of this match, basically I can win, but luckily I still able to overcome it with the 250 life point left. Okay, so basically I think that this is the last one we're going to see. So this one will be with Playmaker. I think that this one win streak 2, win streak 3. So let's see what he plays. Okay, draw. Okay, so it's my turn first, so I go on with the Mick-Billy's, and then Mick-Billy's special effect, I can special summon down another Ursarctic, so I directly summon down the Mega Polar. Okay, so Polari effects, get the Big Dipper, and then summon the level 8 back, 1 charge, and then 2 charge Chariot. So basically, if you to ask whether you to summon the Chariot first, the Grand Chariot or the Septentrion, I will go for the Grand Chariot first. Septentrion, you can get 1 card from the deck, 1 Ursarctic card from the deck if opponent special summon. That's it. And then you can negate all non-level monster. Okay. So then basically, but Grand Chariot can prevent 1 destroy. Ursarctic destroy, though it was 1 protections. 1 is full negate but to non-level monster, and then another Grand Chariot is to protect. So I choose Grand Chariot over the Septentron. Okay, so Balance a Lot is here, Cybernet, banish it, get 1 Cyber's monster. Okay, so Balance a Lot. Okay, so I'm getting the slider here to activate so that I can get 1 and then draw 1. So the slider I draw on with the Mega Thanos, so I can interrupt them. So now nothing, and the Ibli comes over, activates since it's getting linked, so the Ibli will send over to my field and prevents me. I only can go for link. Okay, so I cannot do anything at all now. Level 7. So I snatching over the Code Talker and then he use that. So basically here is okay. So basically here is like that. Okay, so I activate the Big Keeper to snatch the Code Talker. Then he don't want me to snatch it, so he sacrificed himself using the crosswipe to destroy one card on the field. Okay, so with that, I activate the Grand Chariot since he's targeting my Nicola. Okay, so I sacrifice one monster on the field. So this one is like you can tribute one monster from the hand on the field. So it doesn't specify that you need to trigger Ursarctic. That's why I'm triggering the Ibli. Okay, so with that, I protect my monster and the crosswipe is nothing and he sacrifice his Code Talker for nothing. Okay, so I summon down the Mega Tenors, special summon, additional 1 charge, beat down his monster. So luckily he can still go in for the top back Lancer. So 2 charge again, 3 charge since he summoned down the backup secretary, 4 charge, so the Code Talker, 5 charge. So put on with the Total Alive, attack, back to my turn. So now in order to gain more charge, I am now going for the Polari. Now I have 6 charge already. Okay, so activate the Polari, I can summon a level 8. Okay, so too bad that I doesn't have Mega Polar or such, I only have the Mega Venus. So now the Big Deeper, I have 7 charge again, and I can snatch over the Code Talker. And he doesn't allow, he's using the Recorded Alive, fling it out, and then go for the Code Talker. So now I can go on with the Grand Chariot and then destroy 2 cards on the field. So 1, 2, destroy, and then summon down 1 token, 4 charge, attack, and attack with a 300 HP left for him. Then the Cyanide Backdoor comes and then he lose already, sacrifice himself. Bam. So win. So basically, how do I feel this deck? Okay, basically the Ursarctic is a very competitive deck to me. If you can have more than 50% win rate, it's a very strong deck. Okay, it's a competitive deck because that you can see that it can really stand up with all the tier decks. Okay, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, everything it can. Okay, basically if you say it breaks every deck, even tier 1 deck, if it breaks, you lose. Okay, it applies to everything. If you break, you lose, that's all. So if this deck breaks, then really you will have a very hard time. But you can still overcome with it because that you have a lot of different ways to achieve different outcomes now. With the Diva, with the Diva also can access the Polari, which is plus. And then with more draw, basically that the Ursarctic has tons of draw power. Okay, a lot of draw power for yourself. And then this is where the beauty of Ursarctic. You can destroy, you can negate, you can banish, you can draw, okay, and you can snatch, okay, you can fling, okay. So basically you have all the needs here, and it's seriously very strong and annoying. So it depends on how you're going to play with it. So far that all the 4 types of variation, the most satisfying version is the version 1 and the version 4, which is this one. And personally, I feel version 4 is the best because that you have more outs. So basically version 1 is that you have full power of Ursarctic, but if you breaks, then that's it. But if you're going for the version, the 4th version one, it means that you can have more outs. You have Diva to help you, you got the spellbook to help you with your draws and everything, and then you can banish, you can destroy spell, you can flip people down, you can banish opponents, interrupt their graveyards, okay, you can snatch them, okay, and then you can use this to draw, and you can use this to recycle your resource back to the deck, and then you can access to level, you can access to the limit 3 traps, all these powerful traps, and then you have a lot of tuner for you to destroy opponent's field. You can destroy all the special summon monster, you can fling. since that you can activate spell during your turn, during you and your opponent's turn, so this can be very interruptive because that you have a cyber slash, opponents need to worry that you will fling them back, and then you have another big dipper to snatch them again. So basically, if you can snatch, you can flick. Okay, and then the Septentrion is for you to negate all face-up monster without a level. So all rank or link monster deck, GG. Okay, link, rank, finish. Okay, this is the full counter for that kind of decks. And then Grand Chariot, destroy and protects. Then the Polari, the Bebek, is for you to search and everything. So basically, this deck is that. Okay, so how do you feel? And do you all play Ursarctic decks? And what do you all comment about this deck? If you have any more improvements on Ursarctic decks and what to add and become to make it more competitive, can comment below. And if you all like this deck, welcome to copy and welcome to comment that how this deck brings to you in the dueling community. Okay, so that's it. So appreciate if you all will give a like, give a thumbs up, comments for any suggestions, and then share it out for more appreciation. Thank you. And then before that, before ending, okay, there is one thing, because that we have a Discord community. So if you are interested, welcome to join us. Okay, we have a Discord where we have weekly tournaments, monthly tournaments, we have Duel Links, we have Master Duel, we have deck sharings, all the communications. So I'm trying to get more active community, bring up this community. So if you're all interested, welcome to join our community and then make it bigger. So as a token of appreciation, so there will be a lot of giveaway as well. So thank you everyone. So hope you all will join me, and then again appreciate. So that's all. Sayonara, bye bye. Thank you everyone.